barge was on its way to Sri Lanka. We have other barges that are waiting to try to get out. We have other barges at bay because they can't get in. That shows the level of importance that this means, not only to our country, but more or less to our global economics and our connectivity throughout the world.
In the short term, what should we expect as it relates to the port, transportation, jobs, etc.?
It's time for the next steps, and obviously it's going to be the cleanup. I mean, we have mangled steel on a very large barge, 1,000-foot barge that weighs, I don't know what tonnage, with a tremendous amount of cargo. We have the complexity of the bridge being underneath the water, sitting at over 60 feet deep. We have cars, we have equipment. There's a lot that will have to take place to just kind of bring some normalcy back to that waterway. And obviously that very complicated effort, we're going to need all hands on deck to try to do that.
He's asking for Congress to support it. It's a Republican Congress. Are you bracing for anything with this?
I mean, again, this catastrophic event that's taking place in one of the busiest ports in all of America, I think that this is a time for us to put any political, ideological differences aside and just really focus on the human element and aspect of who we are as a country. And that's not, Democrats or Republicans, but that's ensuring that our country is moving in the right direction. And I don't know if you can pick a more symbolic a place other than a port, an international port. I mean, this barge was on its way to Sri Lanka. We have other barges that are waiting to try to get out. We have other barges at bay because they can't get in. That shows the level of importance that this means, not only to our country, but more or less to our global economics and our connectivity throughout the world. And again, I think that was part of what the strong message and the very direct message that President Biden provided us gives to us. I would hope that who cares who they are or where they're from, I would hope that no one in Congress makes this an ideological, divisive issue, and we understand and know that infrastructure and things like bridges are critically important and essential to the movement of our country.